Unga bunga, back with more football. What? What? Apparently I have another controller connected somehow. Don't know how that happened. Even though that one's sitting on the charger, so I guess that one's active somehow. Now listen, I ain't no scientist or nothing like that. So I ain't asking questions. Okay. Once again, did not do my recruiting. You guys have to suffer through that one yet again. Call me crazy. I don't think we're gonna get most of these guys. How many hours do I got? 60? We'll DM you. We'll DM you. We'll DM you. We'll DM your mom. You get a text. I guess Williams gets a text too. Might as well. So, that's the recruiting. Done. Out of the way. We got NC State coming in to town. I still don't understand why there's that. Why their controller says it's active, even though it's turned off. Doesn't make sense. You know, we'll actually rock the red unis for once. They got us beat on overall and everything, dude. It's mad unfortunate. Well, is this controller saying it's on? Peyton, thank you for the gorilla.
Welcome to Valley Children's
Thank you so much for the gorilla. Which brings me to this next question. Can 100 dudes beat a gorilla? Is that what we're thinking?
Anywhere, it's always good to be home.
Me personally,
have shown out for the clash
I think
we have ahead of us.
you don't need 100 men to beat a gorilla. I think you can beat a gorilla with a lot less than 100 men. Like a silverback? I think you give me the right dudes, we taking that thing down. Straight up. You know? Please just charge. Oh, but turn on control on everything. Oops. My bad. That's mad unfortunate right there, dude. I would just like to charge, make it troller. But he's like, nah, fam. It's like the wings on this charging stand are like just pressing down on it. It's fine. We'll figure it out later.
Can't wait to get this one started.
Said I don't think people know how many 100 people actually is. You're probably right. 100 dudes is a lot of dudes.
And he'll return
100%. 100 dudes is a lot of dudes.
And the returner will be knocked down.
There's just 100 random people taking on a gorilla, right? But like, what's he gonna do when he gets through like 20 people, and then number 21 has entry music, and it's like Mark Henry or something, you know? If they're like you, the gorilla wins. Okay, so you don't think 100 U's could take down a gorilla?
You're right.
I think 100 U's would be able to take down a gorilla.
Because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
I might take Aaron Donald in the 1v1 though. That's pretty valid. I think Aaron Donald goes out there and 1v1's a gorilla.
Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that
Aaron
kind
Donald
of success on first down
I can see
running the
that.
football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Wow, we're just running the ball. I wasn't even focusing on the game.
Getting the first down.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive.
Like an all-star team of NFL linemen can destroy that gorilla.
He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep.
I mean, you're not wrong. I do think
it's
like
going to open up the play action.
You put 5 of the best offensive linemen of all time out there. I think they could give that gorilla some work. But then you're gonna have people be like, oh, but the gorilla has teeth. And it's like, yes, but clearly, they've never seen, an offensive lineman chow down at a buffet, bro. I threw the wrong guy. It's okay. Because, like, I was putting some hurtings on some buffets, okay? Or, yeah, we had one place called Fat Jimmy's, bro.
They'll go to the ground.
We cleared out It was an Italian pizza buffet.
The first down.
Honestly, not very good.
Throughout the weekend
But
practice,
what
when
you
they
pay
were game
for is
planning their
you
opening
pay for what you
script,
get.
I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it
Me
has.
and like
This has been
2 other
beautiful.
linemen, we
Nice
were putting
balance,
a
really
hurting
nice
on
rhythm.
that
It
place
feels
on
like
Thursdays.
everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Man, that's a touchdown.
Sprinting, he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Fresno State.
I mean, I guess that works, dude.
The offense
We
goes
haven't
to
been.
so really
I
no
wasn't
surprise
locked in on the game at
opening
all.
drive. They keep
He's
beating
going
him
down
with
and
football.
scoring.
He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
And he puts through the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it out.
Oh, okay. So I
Really
looked at hit
disciplined job by the coverage unit
But-
to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So
Dude's name is
NC
Noah
State's
Rogers.
offense has the ball for the first time. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the
Hear me
best
out.
of this matchup? That's
Hear
going to
me out.
determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much
We
are
don't
they
let them do
on each
that.
other?
Oh, look out, there he goes. The 20. And he'll take
just
it
happened?
all the way. They couldn't bring him.
Nah, what happened over here, bro? Was it just a mismatch? Homeboy just got ran by. That's crazy.
Touchdown, Wolfpack.
31 got spanked. Yeah,
coming
I
into
think
the
it's an
game, you
understatement,
look
buddy.
at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create
Well, I guess offense is going back out there.
Another
You know, once
explosive
again, we're just
plays.
gonna
They've
chip
been
down
doing it all year long. Those
the,
plays are
chip down the run game.
Defenses just can't contain this offense.
That's crazy. 31 just
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17.
Rhythm stack 160 high. I don't like any of these. No, definitely not in there. My bad.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
Okay.
Oh, and he
Okay.
gets downfield
Okay.
with a big catch.
Okay.
And a pickup of better
No
than
ball, no ball.
30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I just saw it.
That's
Had to go
quite a
for it.
start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Makes a grab, and he's dragged
Got it.
down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great
Third
job.
and
for one
inches.
time.
And he's almost to that first down marker.
I don't
They're
know, buddy. I
saying
think
he's
that's
a little
good.
bit short.
I
They
think,
might
I
want to
think
bring
I
out
made
the
it.
sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They'll run for it on 3rd and short.
That's fine. We got it.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field.
First chance
Using
might
the
work.
quick game. Oh, better check some ankles. He makes a move and gets down to the 24.
Chipping away.
Tried to pound it
I
on
think that's all we
first
can do
down.
here,
Now
you know?
back to the line. The give to the back.
That blocking up front, dude.
Nice move to stay on his feet.
Insane.
And he'll pick up the first down
Insane,
after a
yo.
tough run there. Fresno State working from the red zone. Gonna run it. It's Rivers. Relying on that running game
really like
inside
that.
the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. It'll be second down, and remember,
Not that I
they can
think they're
pick
going
up
to start
first
expecting
without
us to run the
scoring.
ball.
They'll keep
but-
it on the ground.
Okay. Please don't touch me.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have
Can
that
confirm.
many people running free at
I
your
got
running
touched.
back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too
Not
many
very
hats
fun.
getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
Come across. Oh,
He's
6.
got his man, and he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Okay, we'll kick our field goal.
They're happy enough to try to
And be
take
happy.
the points as
Okay.
the field goal unit heads out.
We're up. We have a
And
lead.
it's right
We're going
down
to
the
be
boulevard.
okay here.
And guys, after the field goal,
Nobody
now
likes
they have the lead.
how sneaky
So they were
NC
able to
State's
put
going
up
to be
a
in this
free spot
game.
on that last
Nobody
drive,
likes
and
it.
now the
They're being
kickoff
sneaky.
team out there as they prepare
Okay.
to put boot to leather.
Look at TCU being number 15.
And
Man, if I gotta play them in the playoffs, I'm
gonna
gonna be so upset. Those are my guys. Don't wanna play them, bro.
A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these
Okay,
guys
so I
the ball in
had to
space.
just like try and
You already
like
started, man.
Jordan
Making
on
that
this
big
guy. I don't know
play,
what just happened.
opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Here's the handoff.
Yeah, not gonna lie, buddy. That was not obvious right there.
Ball's at the 29.
36. Let's not get burnt again.
It's 3rd and long. To the air, it's Bailey. Got his man quickly. Good,
we looking like, you know, we looking like a bunch of lima beans out there.
First down. A new set of downs after the
we
completion.
looking like what a tackle. All right, dude. You know what? You need to go make yourself a
Wide
cup of coffee.
receiver coming
You'll be happy.
across in motion. They'll throw it on first down.
Why? Because it's Derby
Whips it
Day.
out in the flat.
Who
He's
doesn't
brought
love
down, but he went
the
backwards
Kentucky
after
Derby?
that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Now on second down. He's looking to throw.
Now, before someone's like, "Oh,
Fires to the right.
you like the Derby,"
He's
that
got
means
it.
you support
And they
this, and
reacted
this.
well to the
Just
completion,
because,
but it was too late
yes,
to
the
keep him
background
from
of it
getting the
isn't
first
amazing.
down.
I like to
NC
see
State
big
with the
horses
first
go
and 10
fast.
here.
Okay, that's all I watch it for. Big horses go bird.
They'll run it from the gun.
Oh man,
Brought down at the 38.
Good run
It's
from
a
this guy.
pickup of 10 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Now here's the real question, right?
He wants to throw. Back open in the middle. Just what this offense
We're getting
was
cooked.
looking
Hold
for.
on.
Sets him
I
up
might
at
need
the
to actually focus on the
26
game
with
for a
first
split
down.
second here.
As
Actually,
they
no.
get set to snap
Quarter's
it,
gonna
time
end.
winding down
I'm gonna
here
take a
in the quarter.
Are they gonna snap it? Oh yes, they are.
He'll do it himself. Sweet feet on
So
the
I'm
move.
gonna go retire. I'm
And
gonna go
he'll
hang up
pick
the
a
headset and the
few
controller
yards
after that
before
one.
he's dragged
That
down,
one
and
was
that'll
bad.
be the end of the first quarter. We're through
I wanted to take a
one,
drink
and
of my
what
drink.
a back and forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Stuck with a running game
That
on
Dr. Pepper
first
goes
down. Now
amazing,
here
dude.
they come again.
Okay.
Pulls and throws off the RPO.
Man.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
I guess.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, forcing the
Ooh, I'm
defense
kind of at
to
a loss
adjust.
here.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
It's unfortunate right there,
That is a huge play
16.
for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The
My
only
bad, bro.
way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Looking for a man. It's Bailey. They're trying to get to
Give me
it.
another one.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
I mean,
When you get this far behind the chains and it's a guaranteed passing situation,
wait.
defensive
That sounds bad.
linemen go to work. That's what we do. We want to get sacks. We want to rush the quarterback, especially in known situations like this. That's why the quarterback tasted that.
The child in the wheelchair and the third
Nice
row
job by
caught it.
the
Don't
defense.
even
They're
worry about it.
mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force
All right.
the incompletion.
But they made it.
It's good. And the
We're
three-ball
gonna be okay
gives us
here.
a tie.
Okay. We're
And
gonna
let's check
be
in with
okay.
Kevin
It's a tight
Connors in the
ball.
studio.
Ooh,
Kevin.
wow, that one
A
snuck
bit
up
of
on
an
me. My bad, y'all.
under-the-radar
Excuse me.
game this week, guys, but take a look at this.
Tie ball game.
Florida State
Okay.
has the lead at this time, but there haven't been quite
I'ma
as
wave
many
at it.
tomahawk chops today as we expected.
We're
This is
okay.
close. They are up by 7 over
I'm go
Notre Dame.
outside zone here.
We'll circle
Trying to
back
edge
if
you
anything
just a
big
little bit,
happens.
you know.
You should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes
Oh
final.
man, we really gonna miss that block 6.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a
Yeah,
yard
I'm
on
using your
that one.
scholarship to wipe my cheeks later.
Didn't get much
Come
done
on,
on
man.
that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the
Okay, so he's
tight end.
dead.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
I wanna go
Ball's
cross
at
here.
the
but
29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
I'm gonna change it to option.
From the gun, wants to
Ooh,
pass.
zone.
He's got his man.
I'm short.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down.
Nah,
It'll
we
bring
going
up
for
a
it, man.
big decision.
We're going for
A
it.
couple of yards shy of the first down
Now, I don't
marker,
like
but
the
they've
exact
decided
position.
this is 4-down
Like,
territory.
I think I'd rather run this
on
from the
the
left
field.
hash. And you're a
Touch
man.
pass on the run.
What are you doing with your
Runs
life,
through a
dude?
tackle.
Go touch grass.
Able to work it to the
First down.
39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
I just love the play call. You're getting
Coach
a
wants to
fast
go with
player
some
out of the open field.
tomfoolery.
That's enough to get you a first down.
They'll snap it from the 39.
I
First
can
and
be
10.
convinced
He wants to throw.
for this. That's a bad throw.
It falls incomplete. How about the trickeration on first down that just goes
I was
awry?
kind of getting killed during
After
that,
the
too.
quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. On the ground, it's Rivers.
We're just going to stick
Only a couple
to try and do
there,
what
now
we do
staring
best.
at 3rd and 8.
Even though we are getting
I like feeding my
brutally
guy. I like
walloped
getting my running back
on this
touches,
drive.
feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the
I think Acevedo
tone,
here.
stay balanced.
Put a little shake and bake on it.
They convert on third
Ricky
down
Bobby
as
shake
he
and bake
gets
at
it
the
to
first down. Keep moving.
46-yard line. The Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field.
Oh, I hope that safety
Scanning the
doesn't do
field,
what I
it's
want
Wood.
them to do.
He'll
try
lock one deep
We got
down
it?
the left side. Makes the catch.
Oh, we're on the one.
So
Give him the
close to that
touchdown,
end
bro.
zone. He could almost taste
him
it,
the
but it'll be
touchdown.
first and goal
He's
for
in.
this offense.
They're going to say he's
And
inches
in this
short. I'm going to give
offense,
this
you know,
ref
as
some
a
inches, dude.
quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some
Well,
pretty big
inch.
numbers. You've been impressed
Half
watching
inch,
this guy
but still.
play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000
Running them.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown,
Wood with the run, bro.
Bulldogs.
They can't contain him.
Well, that
Can't
didn't
stop this guy.
necessarily go as
Joshua
planned,
Wood,
but it was
he's locked in this
effective
game.
in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have
All right,
anybody
17-10.
open. Didn't panic.
Defense gonna come
He
left
just
and score
decided,
again?
Man, I'm gonna go
Most
do this
likely.
myself. I'm going
But
to use my wheels and put up
it's
6
okay.
on the
We'll
board.
figure
He
this
did
out.
just that.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. NC State sending the offense back
Yeah,
onto the field.
we're gonna try and make our
Guys, that last trip,
Okay.
a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see some of the offense talk about getting yards
Bit on
and
it.
the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving
Not
the
bad, though.
football,
Not bad.
but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Especially
Yeah,
from
and I
a three
think to do
technique
that, they
to
just got
shed
to
his
be more
guy to
physical
make
at
that
the point
tackle.
of attack.
Not
Get
bad,
some
dude.
push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
3rd and 1.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
And there you see the bind that the RPO play can put a defender in. That linebacker
Now,
had to
I
make a
don't want
decision.
to,
Was
like,
the running
you know,
back going
line
to
up
get the
and be
ball?
like,
He
oh, I'm
thought
a
so,
genius.
so he bid
Nah,
up,
we're pressing
and
these
that allowed
dudes
the
up and I
slant
don't
to be
care.
thrown in behind.
Why is he so
And
fast?
he's
What the heck?
a real nowhere man
4th and
tackled
1,
in
though.
this
4th and
no-game
1, though.
land. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard
I'm
line.
dying.
Here comes the Fresno State
Start her
offense
up,
onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult
It's not the
situation.
And the
most
defense
ideal
makes the
spot.
stop after a minimal gain. It's 3rd
But
down now, and they ought to be able to get off
2-minute
one
warning,
more
y'all.
play before the 2-minute warning.
warning.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Just
I hope they're
this
man.
side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. They're working that
There we
left side. And he's knocked down immediately, but not
There we
before
go.
he moves the chains. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Wood. Takes a hit
Arms
as he
got hit while
fired.
throwing.
Got him downfield.
I somehow got
And
that
they
ball off.
explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
And guys, how many first downs is that?
I'm gonna go curl
Just
flag
toward
here.
this drive alone. I mean, this
So I'm not
defense
gonna go
has
curl
two
flag,
drives
'cause I
like
clicked
that,
the wrong
so
button.
They're going to be gassed by the
But I
third
like him
quarter.
putting on this comeback route, actually.
Looking to move it through the air.
If he'd
He's
stand
got
down,
him
that
still
would
on his feet.
be incredible.
And
You're
he'll
on the
make his
1 yard
way out
line.
of bounds after the solid pickup.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just
Goofy
get the
goober,
ball
bro.
out of your
Straight
hands,
up.
get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive.
Hop beans. Get in the end zone.
And he was fortunate
Man.
not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, just nowhere to go there. And it started in the pocket.
I mean, I know
It
I
was
can run the ball,
collapsing.
and
Quarterback
I know I
felt
can.
it, so he tried to get outside, make something happen himself, but give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're
Into the end zone he goes.
Apparently, I'm just going to face through my own dudes, you know?
You know, this offense knew coming into the
The
season
run
it
game's
was so
doing,
important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week
Definitely
out
happy
because he
with it.
plays at such
say
a
that much.
high level, and he's showing
They got a
it here.
minute
That
and 3
last
timeouts.
carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Okay. They're probably just going to start airing this thing out,
for a half
which would
second,
be
but he'll
pretty
take a
stinky.
knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
But I think we'll be okay if they do
North Carolina
that.
State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Not a lot of
I hear a
time
plane
left here in
flying
the half.
over
Let's see
my
if they
apartment.
can
It sounds
cut
like it's
into
going to
this
fly
lead.
into my
And
apartment
this
and come
drive
have
isn't
lunch
a
with me.
must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores.
What are we
Yes, you
doing?
got a good
We're just gonna
opportunity.
leave, bro.
Create some momentum.
Do that.
Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
We'll start dropping more dudes in the coverage.
Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Tight end finds a soft spot.
Okay.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Actually, I
Just
really don't want
inside
them to score
the
before half. That
40-yard
would
line,
be
it's
really,
first
really
and
bad
10
for me.
from the 39. Quickly out to the tight end.
Nah, man. We should
And
do
he'll
a bounce.
step
Stop
across
it.
the sidelines after making a good gain on
But this
that
dude
one.
doesn't wear deodorant.
Here comes the
Straight
offense
up.
on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right.
Man.
And he
Oh, drop
really
it.
needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a
We'll
first
press these dudes
down.
off the line.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. He got a hand on it and deflected it, but probably just got a
I deflected it, and
that
boy
missile
came up and
gave
caught
him
it.
the completion.
Yeah, not used to handling the revolutions on that football.
Nice
QB
guy.
zipped it in there. Nice job getting the deflection.
Okay,
Get your
I
hand on
meant
the
to
football.
pick
That's
the
what you're
block on
supposed
the
to
other
find
side.
Football, but the offense got the break and got the completion.
And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker.
He missed it.
The attempt is no good. And
Mad
after
unfortunate
the
for Buddy,
miss,
ain't it?
still a
But it's okay.
14-point game.
It's okay.
And those sting for this team.
You'll
I'll tell
get
you
them
what,
next time,
you
buddy.
drive the field against a really, really good defense, and you have an opportunity to get points. You gotta capitalize on it.
Oh, there's a
Throws
guy
into
there.
double coverage and it's picked off.
I didn't see
And
him.
they come up with a big play
All right, so
to
I'm giving
make
him
sure
another
no more
shot.
points go on the board before the end of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle.
We ain't
It's
tackling.
Rodgers. And the catch
Okay, so
was
they're gonna
one
get a
thing, and
redemption
the
shot at that
run
field
even
goal.
better, a big pickup on that one. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time
Apologies
for
for
one or
making
two
fun
more
of
plays.
that kicker. Karma coming right
Looking
back
to go
at me.
up top on first down.
Okay,
Going to
just
the end
kidding.
zone, picked off.
He's beamed.
And they'll
5. You
close
don't gotta
in
pull
on
up
him
and catch
after
an
a good
interception.
return on the interception.
You gotta be sharp in the red zone.
We get a
can't
good
turn the football over
stretching
the red zone. You gotta
in the
be
half,
crisp,
maybe
you gotta
gain a
be
yard or
on
two.
time. You can tell the QB wasn't on time. The defender made
Or,
a play.
like,
Nice
15.
interception, stealing points now off the board.
No ball, no ball.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've
All
got a
right.
terrific scene
Wow.
there today
It's a nice
in
amount of rushing
Fresno.
yards, dude.
Talk about a first
Bro's having a
half
game.
from that
Bro's
dude
having a game,
out of
dude.
the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game
good
moves from one of the
runners
shiftiest
from my
players
team.
in all of
The air
college
game's not
football.
bad either. I'm just not putting
And
in the end
with
zone
that,
through the air.
let's
And
send it
then
back to the
that
guys
interception
inside
was
Valley
tragic,
Children's
but it's
Stadium.
okay. You know, I got a rushing touchdown with Joshua. I got a Pookie Bear here. good run,
Fresno
you
State
know.
lined up to kick off and start
Defense
this
is gonna go back
second
out
half.
there. Okay. We're gonna hopefully get another. You know, if they score here, we still got a 7-point lead.
Rolling the dice to
So,
bring it out of the end zone did not work
as long as my
out.
offense
He
keeps
stopped
scoring.
at the 13. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores,
feel
they'd
like,
like to generate some
scoring.
confidence.
Oh my
here
gosh,
early
you're gonna
in
run
the
that off.
third quarter.
What is my
Down 2
linebacker doing?
possessions, the coaching
You can
staff
see him
met
running
in
that ball at
halftime, and
18
they've
and you're
probably
standing there.
scripted this opening
Pecker
drive
in
just like
hand.
they do at the start of
Hands
the
around
game.
your
They've
ankles.
now got an idea
Just jorking
of
it.
what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to
I think
close the gap a little
my
bit.
guy just got broke so
apply
hard,
some
I'm gonna
great
feel
game
that
pressure
in
to these guys.
my
So
own
I think
ankles.
getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
To the ground, he's got it again.
Sorry, buddy, that's a pretty obvious tell for that play.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see
Wow,
what
they
they
really
do to
just said
try to
my,
change it up,
the
but
commentators just
somehow,
said my
some
defense is
way,
trash.
they need that
High key.
physical ground game.
NC State quick to the line.
It's kind of messed up. Oop, no, wait, I wanna, wait.
He'll come out throwing on first down.
Sorry, buddy.
Can't find his man as
You
he
wanna do-
took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
I
Couldn't
don't know
make
why
the
we got two
connection
dudes
last
like that.
time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Bailey.
You're mine.
And the
Oh,
quarterback
man.
is snowed under.
Have a game, buddy.
Well, the
Have a
defense knew
game.
coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front.
You really gonna chip me,
one-on-one.
and that's gonna. Oh,
Nowhere
just
to
kidding.
go, and the
Scoop,
ball
scoop.
is loose.
Boys, get the ball.
Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this
Oh,
defense
man.
gets the ball back for its own. Couldn't ask for
Okay, they're
better
in
field position
33
for this
stack here.
offense.
160 high.
From the shotgun, they'll
I'm taking
run
it
it.
outside if I can.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put
Perchance
a
might even
lot
be a
on the
counter
offensive
coming up.
line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job
Oh,
of
down
that
on the
early in
4,
this
baby.
game, running the football.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because
Also,
they
they don't
just
want
ran the
one,
ball
might work too.
right up the middle,
Nope.
down your throats, and they gashed you.
Fires into the end zone. And the throw
Launched
and
it too
catch
high.
was good, but you got to do it in the field of play, and he couldn't quite keep that foot in bounds.
Booth
And
review.
wait just a second. The
You know
official's
what? If
going
they
to
wanna
take
give
a
it to
second
me, I'll
look at
take
this
it.
one.
You know.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
Oh. That's a touchdown? I didn't think he was in. They're calling that possession? Right, like right. That's possession apparently, yo. Even though his toe is totally on the white.
On to attempt to try. And the
I mean,
extra
it's a
point
touchdown,
is
yeah, I'll
true,
take
and
it.
the lead balloons to 21. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
We're
A
schmooping.
lot of
We're
high
schmooping.
balls on your game, guys, and a few
We're,
on this
you know, we're
interesting
scoring.
matchup as
Defense
well.
is in.
Charlotte
they have
is
good
in
times, and
front.
they have some
They've
that aren't
controlled
looking
the
amazing.
line of scrimmage to this point, but
That
they
dude
still
died.
have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by just
Oh, yeah,
one
no, no,
over
no, no, no,
Florida
no, no.
Atlantic. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about
All right,
that?
so they
I know
cooked me.
Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not
think
before
I just
a
have to
big
check
chunk
out
of
of man
yardage
coverage.
is picked up.
Like straight up.
Dropping back, it's Bailey. It's complete to the left. And he's just run out of
That was
bounds.
just
Maybe
dude right
living
there,
to
man.
fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. Line getting set on second down. They'll run it out
stunt.
of the shotgun.
Beans.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They are absolutely saucing me up, dude.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it
Want
at
to make
34.
an audible, but I
NC
cannot.
State going up tempo. Run it with the fullback.
I mean, I set the edge. He just takes it inside. If I don't, he's taking the edge.
Out of bounds, but a big
Really
on that one,
unfortunate.
and it'll be a first down.
So I think I need to stay in this package.
NC
Have one
State
dude
needs
playing
to
the
take
edge, the other
advantage of this red zone trip.
trying to play over the three technique
Leaves
in
it with
case.
the back.
Like that.
He's dropped behind
Force him
the
to
line of
bounce.
scrimmage.
Hopefully another guy can get there
That'll be a
himself.
loss of 3.
I gotta be honest,
genuinely
I
all
am
I can do
shocked
right
at
now.
just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
I said hopefully
And
nobody
he's
gets
into
picked
the
here.
end
And he got
zone.
picked here.
Touchdown, NC State. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that
Was that
score.
dude's name Juice?
And man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down.
So I've had Gooch and
Great
Juice.
start to getting back in this ballgame.
Stupid
And the
little
extra
thing.
point was good to finish things
Bro's name is
off.
Gooch, and he's
Lining
whooping
up
me.
to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
I'm
Not
waiting for
going to
ball.
risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Fresno State takes over in the offense. We'll go back to work.
Cash Jones.
Boy, David,
How you
they
doing,
would
buddy?
love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
Good
Man, this
run in,
offense
baby.
did
2nd and
such a
inches.
good
I'm
job
giving
on
this
the
ref
last drive.
inches if he calls me
Everything
a
in rhythm,
short
moved
again.
the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what
Cash
sort
Jones,
of
baby.
communication was going
Open
Cash
runway
Jones,
ahead.
baby.
And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up
He's having a game.
unbelievable rushing stats. Now they
Rivers
move
back
it
in,
just
buddy.
inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39.
Bounce it. It's okay.
And he finds some solid space.
Oh,
Makes
my
a
bad.
nice
Oh, there
game
you go.
before the defense is able
Put it
to
9.
stop him.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator.
Hey,
You
man,
pick
the
up
run-
a bunch
the
of
run-
yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Softened him up with a run, and now to throw.
Man.
And the
I wanted
defense
that.
gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. If they
Good play
can
from them.
convert
3-3
here,
stack.
that type of play
Whoa,
can
2
really
safeties
give you
are
a
low.
shot of momentum.
I mean,
They've got
by
the
all
screen
means,
set
please
up.
blitz on my screen.
They make the stop, but not before the screen
Man,
has
bring
hit 'em
bring
for a
your
first
safeties,
down
bring
and
your
much
linebackers,
more.
bring
Really
your
good execution
bring
by
your
this
grandma and
offense.
her walker,
And the
bring her
Bulldogs
kitchen
are on
sink.
the move. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Good night,
Catch in
touchdown.
the middle. It's Anderson. Put it right on him.
Little
Sweet
simple one.
play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the boot, looking for his man. He's got
Center
it on
field.
the move.
We're close.
That
We're
completion
close.
will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
awesome body control and great job, too, knowing where
What
he
is
is on the
that?
field to make sure he got his feet down in bounds. At this point, this guy's been open all over the field, and if I'm the QB, man, I keep throwing him the ball.
I don't got time for it, but I can get out of the. You know what? Nah, we're just gonna rush screen here.
Going to work
Actually,
in
now
the
I think
red
about
zone,
it.
they can't pick up the 1st down
Might as
without
well.
getting it into the end zone.
First, we're gonna get them to jump. All right, so we didn't get anybody to jump here.
Looking for a man. It's Wood.
I figured that would work. What's the
Going to try
flag?
to pop one on the screen. He's brought down,
Oh.
but there's a flag on the play.
Flag on
Let's see
99.
if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Wow.
So
Personal
the
goal in the
offense
opponent, too?
accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new
I mean,
set
I'm
of
not
downs.
angry about it. You usually give me a free 1st down, buddy.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Wants to
Oh,
throw.
I tried to get it out.
And this sophomore able to
Dude's in
wreak
my
some
pants,
havoc and get
unfortunately.
the sack.
All right. We're gonna
That's
start
the
the
end of
4th quarter.
guys, and Fresno
with touchdown,
State
y'all.
is on
You
top.
got it.
And as we switch
What we're gonna
ends
do
of the
here.
field, let's take a quick look at the national
Okay.
rankings.
Ooh, Clemson, what you doing, buddy? What you doing?
As As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one.
I don't like any of these plays. Give me something. Yeah, I'll take a tight end under, honestly.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line.
If I can get mesh, I think that would
He's
be
gonna pass on second
ideal
down.
for me. But
He's got it. That completion will take it
Not the
inside the
four.
4, and the offense is threatening.
This
what
offense
you
is
saying,
not
dude?
letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive
Level, I do
plays.
like
This
this.
defense just has not had an
Who's got the
answer
shortest
here
one?
all game long.
route-wise,
Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Going for 6.
you got it.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Fresno State. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
And this
Alright, so we're up
offense
38-17.
continuing to put up
I didn't
points.
really
This
think
game's
I would
out
be
of
up
reach.
this
You know
much.
you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection.
You know, the backups
I
might come
imagine
in.
There'll be some salty
I don't know yet.
handshakes at the end of this game.
I don't fully know. If the backups come in, the backups come in. If they don't, they
And
don't.
no chance at a return
So,
here.
yeah,
They'll
oh,
start
almost
this
said,
drive
almost
at
said my
their
brother's
own
favorite
25.
catchphrase. Simple as that.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Wasting no time.
But they're
throwing
just
on
going to
this
start airing
drive.
this thing out. Boy,
Feeling some
stop
heat.
it. Come here. Aw.
Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's
Throwing the balls away,
incomplete.
man. Throwing them
Let's
out.
see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Sack.
And they got him for the sack.
Sorry, buddy.
And when I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make
Keep
sure that I
pushing
keep him
because it's
upright
3rd and
because he can do
14.
some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and
He lofts one down the sideline.
Nope.
And
No, thank
that'll
you.
be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. They'll leave
Do
the
the same thing,
offense
good
out
cushion.
there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And that pass
thank
picked
you.
off. Didn't find much
Oh,
room
what
on the
happened there?
return, but now they are in
Right,
business
okay.
and poised to strike from the 25.
Oh,
A great
safety
spot to
walking
start
out.
this
How
drive for
sweet.
the offense. They'll run it from the gun.
Hey, look at the
He's
safety making the
knocked down in
tackle.
the backfield.
Kill
He'll
yourself.
lose a couple.
Respectfully, of course.
It's going to
Respectfully.
be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's
First down.
coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they
Wow,
just
starters are
did.
chilling, bro.
Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Oh, you'll give me RPO. I don't know what just happened there.
He's just winning that matchup in the slot
I love
every
the
time.
RPO,
And when you
especially.
put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier
Yes, sir.
throw.
Lead him
He
upfield
can
a
run
little
in,
bit,
he can
get
run
the first
out
down.
and really take advantage
Took
of
2
his
dudes to
versatility
barely get me
and the guy
backwards.
in that slot position.
And they've got him down after
Not a
the
good
short
look for y'all.
completion, but they inch closer and closer to
Oh, right back to it.
Fresno
But this
State
time,
moving
I'm
it
going to flip
quickly
it.
down the field.
Okay? I'm going to flip it. See, look at that.
Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, Fresno State. And the pummeling has started.
Yikes, dude. NC State came out strong. They were good to start off, man. And now they're,
7-game winning streak.
I don't think they can
Ready
keep
to
up
kick
with
it
this
away
necessarily,
after
dude.
scoring the touchdown.
I don't think so. No, no, no.
He'll bring it out.
Oh, man.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last
All right,
drive,
4
need
minutes
to
left.
take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to
Can
find
their
out a lot
offense
about
get
this
anything
quarterback
going?
right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
If their dude had picked that up
Clearly
again and
mechanism,
took off
move
running,
on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a
y'all
great
were,
player,
my
you
neighbors
gotta learn
were
how to
here
handle
about it
these
too.
mistakes
So
and
you
move
know.
on.
Now inside 4 minutes to go here on 2nd down. Not much of a chance
All right, we're
there.
good.
He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. 3rd
Do I
and
think
10,
this play's
still
gonna work?
back up
Absolutely
inside their
not.
own
Do I
20.
care?
This drive hasn't really gotten started.
Absolutely not.
Looking to pass. It's Bailey. Makes the catch
All right, so it's a
along the
4th and 7.
sidelines and steps out of bounds.
And they're punting.
Looks as if NC State
Man,
will have
just
to
go
punt
for it,
away.
dude. Just go for it.
surprisingly
I'm not
makes
getting
a
lit up
fair
here.
catch just outside the 40-yard line.
And now they're like, hey, just run the ball, kill it. I'm like, got you, boss.
There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like
Here we go.
anything
Second and 4.
that he's calling is working
With the
flawlessly.
stretch.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely
And nobody wants to jump
miserable
off
day
sides.
trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
And he's brought to
We'll
the
take the first
ground,
down
but
now.
not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's
don't
his
know what pick.
offense with a fresh set of downs.
I'm trying to put it up the middle because why not? You feel me? While chewing clock. It's super goofy.
They'll put the tight end in
Oh, that had
motion.
motion on it.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the
My
play
bad,
clock
yo.
ran out.
My bad.
The delay of game pushes the offense back.
Whoopsies.
Offense getting set for first down.
Man, if one of them just
The
wanted to jump.
handoff, keep working on that clock. On the move at the 30.
Ah,
And
man.
it is a
One of them
chunk
should
play,
just
a
jump.
huge gain on
Would
that
help them
one
out.
before the defense brings it to an
Now
end.
coach is giving me a
Man,
halfback
sometimes
pass.
it just gets frustrating,
Oh.
and you've just been beat down all
Let's
day.
say.
This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
I mean, dude.
Got some room headed to the goal line. It's loose.
I fumble on the
Once
one.
that ball was loose, offense
I tried to
didn't
clear
have a
dude and
chance.
score.
Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's
I'm
nothing
blitzing
better
here.
than
On the
closing
one, dude?
that
Yeah.
gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield.
Wow, we're throwing.
Complete to the left.
Wow. Wow,
Hit
they're
the
going to score here.
gas, Kid wide open ahead.
Come on, 30.
Past the 30.
Come on, 30.
Past the 10. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
I don't want to
And
talk about
once
it.
he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Okay, so let them score in the fourth.
Play,
Okay,
the
big deal, y'all.
99-yard touchdown pass. But Palmer, when you're in that end zone and you're backed up and
99-yard
you could
touchdown
take a
pass, dude.
safety, what's going through your head?
Oh man, your clock's
Onside
going on.
kick.
You know you gotta
I'm
get
throwing.
the football out quick, but
For
I'll tell
real,
you,
I'm
you're
throwing
also
right now.
licking your chops because you know in this area of the field you
Yeah, don't-
probably have one-on-one opportunities to the outside. So if you get time and you're able to make an accurate throw, you can hit Pater, and they just
See, now
did
they
right
scored on
there,
me like
going
that.
99 yards.
I
to
feel like
the
I got to
break.
get some, I got to get my lick back here.
Not a whole lot of room
feel like I
there.
do.
3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And the defense is still
Man, that
fighting.
fumble's
They
so
haven't had the
unfortunate,
day
dude.
that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this
Man,
offense has
this
done.
dude
They
got hurt?
haven't done it
Come
today,
on.
though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Oh, buddy.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd
Womp
and short.
womp. Ah, crap. Why would you jump? Why would that happen? Stop
And
that.
the
I was
offense
trying to
makes
sauce
the
on you
tackle in
and be
frustration after the interception.
a poopy
Drive
doo-doo head,
comes
and you're
up
going
empty,
to come
and
out
it's a
here,
turnover.
and you're going to be a poopy
They're
doo-doo head.
backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put
Can I get
all the
safety?
facets of defense
Please.
together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They
He's
were
running.
fast. They were physical.
Incomplete.
They dominated this football game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Pressure coming. Going to try to get it himself.
Light him up, dude. What are you doing?
And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the 1st down. On 4th down, trying to find his man. That's caught.
Short.
It's Rodgers. He will not pick up the 1st down. The desperation play, and that one might have sealed their fate.
Listen, gentlemen. Listen.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
You guys played hard.
Able to pick his way
Suck.
forward for a decent game before the defense
You know?
gets him down. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal.
Actually, I want to score.
They'll get the timeout with
I wanna
5
be
seconds
like
remaining
that.
to play.
I don't want my things to look as bad as they do. I'm very, very picky about my stats. Oh yeah. Are they going to expect a screen from the 6-yard line?
Right here. He wants to pass it on 2nd down.
Had some stats, baby.
Throw it to the back on the screen.
That game.
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line.
It.
Just spectacular execution there. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder. I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field
Defense,
they thought they could
I don't want to talk about it.
We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team,
bro.
I'm Reese Davis.
I don't know.
This has been
How we
another
managed that.
presentation
But we still
of
won.
EA
That's
Sports
what is
College
important
Football.
here. Okay, we came out with the win. Boom. The big win. That's all we needed. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and advance the week. I don't know who we're playing next week. We advanced to 7-0, though. Funny. 7-0. Committed. Nick Boop. Anthony. A+ championship contender, dude. We're at number 7 right now. TCU's right behind us, dude. Ooh. It's scary. It's pretty scary. ACC Defensive Player of the Week. I mean, it's valid. And then National Defensive Player of the Week. We haven't gotten those in a while, I feel like. Virginia 5-2. I want to check my actually I do want to check the stats, bro. How's Wood playing? How am I playing at least? Small is 49 yards, 100% completion rate. Goes crazy. Okay, 20 touchdowns to 13 interceptions. Not great, but there's still more touchdowns than interceptions, which is what is important there. Okay. Very much so what's important there. Are we at 1,000 yards rushing? Nowhere near. Nowhere near. And obviously I know it's pretty early in the season to where I can still be able to get that stuff. So. Actually, Rivers, the way he's going, he might be able to. You almost got 1,000. Interesting. Blocking. I'm not gonna hold that against you guys because I know a lot of those are on me. Okay. Kicking. I missed one field goal apparently. Punting. I don't do that much. Kick return. Whatever. It's whatever. It's all good. You know. It's all good, dude. All good, dude. Not so good. Oh, well. Hurricanes collapse. Falling North Carolina. Major intra-conference upset. I mean, you know, we're kind of just still the top dogs. You know, I don't know if someone's gonna be able to. Well, I hope Virginia doesn't knock us off in this next one. But that's all I got for this one. We're 7-0, 3-0 in conference. We're ready to run the ACC, y'all. We are ready to go. But like I said, that's all I got for this one. So yeah, we got Virginia in the next one. So bye.